In Ephesians chapter 4, it says, he makes the whole body fit together perfectly. As each part does its own special work, it helps the other parts grow so that the whole body is healthy and growing and full of love. If you think about the disciples, they had all sorts of personalities. You had somebody like Thomas, who was the factual person. I want to put my finger into his hands to know that he's resurrected. And maybe that served him well, because as he surveyed the land, he eventually went to India and took the gospel to India. And maybe his posture or personality of wanting the facts and wanting to understand what was the greatest need. What do we need to do? Well, maybe he looked and said, okay, I think this is the best place that I need to go. You had Peter and you had Philip. Right? There was one time when Jesus was trying to feed the 5,000 and came to Philip and said, we need to get some food. And Philip is like, how are we supposed to feed all of these people? Philip's heart was a heart of compassion. How are we going to try to do this now? Simon the Zealot, Simon was the one that was zealous. He was the one that was the warrior. He was the one that was going to respond. You had Peter, who was ready to pull out his sword in the Garden of Gethsemane because he was the bold person trying to take command and trying to make sure Jesus doesn't get taken away. The disciples were a ragtag bunch of people with various personalities that God had put together for his kingdom purposes. God has made each and every one of us with a unique and special personality.